Maddie. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, as our sessions come to a close, I just kind of want to go over what all we've talked about together throughout our sessions. And so we've talked about your trip to Guatemala and how you're super passionate and maybe taking that into a career, and talked about your friends and how you guys are trying to open that to more people. And so how's all that going now? And
Good.
Since you've had time to think about it.
Talking to you has been really helpful, and it's made me think about things a little bit deeper because sometimes I'll think things, but once I start talking about it, it makes me think even more.
Right.
And so I think that I'm so excited about the future and what I want to do. I got a job at summer camp for this summer in Colorado, and that's where I eventually want to end up. And I know I have an idea of what I want to do, and I have direction, but it's also really flexible, which is exciting because I don't want to know exactly what I'm doing all the time because that's just my personality.
Yeah.
And so the idea of maybe working at a camp there or working at a church and doing missions through that is really exciting. But I also have really great friends who are encouraging me in that, praying for me in it, which is really cool. And they're supportive of every step of the way because my family, of course, wants me to stay in Oklahoma and
Right.
be close. But it's cool that my friends are no, go do whatever you want. So that's really exciting. Sure.
I think that's the exciting thing about college is you come to school and they know you for who you are, like your friends do. Your parents know you for who you used to be at home, and so to see that transformation, so that's really cool. So do you know if any of your other friends have the same passions as you and are wanting to do that maybe themselves? Or
Yeah, we all are a little bit different and where we want to end up. Out of all my friends, some want to end up more northern places, or I have a friend from Texas and she loves it there and probably wants to stay there. And so we all there are some girls that do have passions for missions, and we're all different enough, and our personalities are different enough to where we probably serve in different ways, but we also relate because it's not always everyone understands that kind of job.
Right.
My parents don't because they're you're not going to make any money, or how are you going to provide for yourself, which I know there are ways to, but they're more concerned about that. But my friends are more understanding, oh no, this is your passion, you should go for it.
So you don't really have that worry about finances or how you're going to?
Not really. I mean, I have a desire to get married, and hopefully I'll be married to somebody who can provide for our family. And I do know through these jobs you do get paid, even though they are possibly nonprofits or churches. You do get something so you can provide for your family because they understand the importance of that, having families of their own. But I also don't really have a big desire to live a super lavish lifestyle. I just know I'm pretty simple. I know what I need, and I'm typically pretty happy with it.
So that's really good. I think that's one of the mindsets that us as HDFS students, most of our classmates are women, and so it's yes, we're actually just in this for the job, for the passion, because we have the desire to help people.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool.
I've loved being in HDFS because I was business going in. Okay. Business college was great. It was just so un-me and very professional. And so I really liked going in HDFS because everyone was just very kind and actually genuine, and it was more personal, and my professors actually know my name or care about how I'm doing, not just if I'm present in class all the time.
Right.
So and also all of my classmates have been really great, and a lot of our classes are really similar, so I've gotten to know some people, and it's been good.
I'm sure they're nice. Do you think coming in with a business mindset, you wanting to do business at first, kind of helped shape you before you came to HDFS?
Yeah, kind of, because I went and I was in international business, and so my mindset was, international, I want to do international business or international missions. And so I was just because that's the word international doesn't mean that's the right fit. And so I just realized I didn't really care about business, and it wasn't for me. I took economics, and it was great, but it just didn't click with me. I wasn't passionate about it at all. So then I realized there was a different way of going about what I want to do. But I had a good experience for sure in the business college. So
that's really good. So what are one of the things you're most excited about, for the summer and for your job? And
I think just change. It sounds weird. I feel obviously moving to Colorado for the summer, that's really big and really different because I've grown up in the same place for 20 years. But I'm really excited for it, and meeting new people and just making myself vulnerable and throwing myself out there. I'm pumped.
That's awesome. I'm so excited for you, and I just wanted to congratulate you again on that. That's a huge honor to be able to do that. So this is our last session, so thank you so much for coming, and I really appreciate having to have gotten to know you more. So.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. We're done. Is this